It's a wedding, we're having a wedding. Everybody is attending.
So this is Scarborough. Say again. So people are out with deck chairs, kids enjoying themselves, digging holes, trying to dig their way through to Australia. So yeah, it's before lunchtime. So yeah, there's a big whale in operation, like I've said previously. We have lifeguards. She looks alright. She's saving me if I went swimming in the sea. And it says, no dogs. No dogs on the beach. Alright, brother.
This is the moment, tonight is the night. We'll fight till it's over, so we put our hands up like a ceiling candle.
On the right, it was my local pub, so I didn't have far to stagger back when I'd been working away and then coming back for a few weeks here and there. It was called, get this, it was called Sober Bar in them days. Marley's now, but yeah, it looks a bit shabby to what it was. When it was Sober Bar, it was really good, really posh. Debbie Rowe and Rocky Rowe used to have it. If you Google him, Rocky Rowe, he was actually in the Falklands War. No BS. And there was a documentary about him, because it got a bit, well, a bit crazy really, you know. No food and last man standing, last man dying and all that. But yeah, he was a man that you wouldn't want to wouldn't want to mess with. He had fingers the size of my wrists. A traveller, proper traveller, not like me. But yeah, there you go. Just another little story for you. So Google Rocky Rowe, R-O-W-E. His surname's Scarborough, but it was called Rocky because his mum and dad used to own a Scarborough rock shop, so that's why it was known as Rocky. I don't even know his original name, but yeah, that was it. So this is the one-way system, so we're going back, and just here on the left, sorry, on the right, excuse the wobble, doing two things at once, is the Crown Spa Hotel. 4-star Crown Spa. So this is the most expensive place to stay in Scarborough. Security. And then I was in this boozer, Highlander. I only went in for it because I needed a tom tip and I couldn't get the bucket out that I used in Forest and that. So yeah, that's Highlander. I went in there and I think it was near on £5 a pint. Everywhere's near on £5 a pint now, other than your Wetherspoons and things like that. And just there, just where that red car's gone, that is the notorious Valley Bridge, where people used to commit suicide till they made it a bit more safe. They've put these barriers up so it's not as easy to jump off now. But yeah, Google that. I don't know how many deaths over years. There hasn't been that many as late because of, let's say, these safety barriers are put up. But yeah, people just used to get drunk and give up on life and throw themselves off. It's a bit of a drop, like. Imagine just driving by, talking to kids, and someone lands on your car because there's a road underneath. So yeah, it's yeah, you know, it's one of them, innit? You go to Pattaya and you join the flying club. Some of you guys, well, some of you guys, not some of you guys that are watching it, but some guys watching this, some guys do. I'd never heard of it before I went there, but yeah, you know, it's quite common for people to just go there, try and escape, run out of money, and then just end it all. Pattaya Flying Club. There's something else for you to Google. I could do research, but I'm not Mr. King. He knows it all, doesn't he? You know, he's a good lad. He's full of information, and yeah, we're off round a roundabout. He does his research. He knows all his stuff, and yeah, obviously I'm singing all gadgets and don't have wobble like me. So, yeah. So this is Scarborough Beach again on a morning. We were here before on an evening. So yeah, it's not warm. Do you know what I mean? It's not. Well, this is it. You know, sun's out. People come here on holiday. They make most of it. See, look at this, right? So a bit of wobble there. That's what she's resting on the steering wheel. So I've got to hold it. So this is Scarborough. Say again. So people out with deck chairs, kids enjoying themselves, digging holes, trying to dig their way through to Australia. So yeah, it's before lunchtime. So yeah, there's a big whale in operation, like I've said previously. I have lifeguards. She looks alright. She'd save me if I went swimming in the sea. And it says, "No dogs. No dogs on the beach." All right, brother. Sit there. I don't know what it said to me since. Yeah. Lighthouse, just there, middle of the picture. So that's Scarborough. Well, I think you've seen enough of Scarborough now. Do you know what I mean? Coming up, I've got various other places. And when this video comes out, I think I'll have done Doncaster. Yeah, I will have done Doncaster. I'm a bit in front due to my week's ban from YouTube for uploading something that didn't comply to their community guidelines, which is not a load of bullshit really, but it is what it is. That's YouTube. So that's me, quick slurp of coffee, and then I'm off. There's my flask. Sun's getting out now, it's quite warm. It's burning. I'll have wagon driver's elbow, look, as they call it. Some of you guys will get that. I think I'd shout out to Paul Lee, he's a wagon driver. I think he still watches my channel. Came out to John TM, bought us a beer. And yeah, he does subcontracting, wagon driving, a few months, and then goes to Pattaya and enjoys adult Disneyland for a few weeks, and then goes back to mundane stuff back here in UK. Mr. Hot Dog, with American flag on. It'd be good to get a bit of a selfie with him, but obviously I wouldn't be able to squeeze in front of that railing. Hello, Mr. Hot Dog. Top buses making a fortune. TARDIS there, just waiting for Doctor Who to come out. I can't remember whether we mentioned that before. A lot of people have the doors. So we've got our Mary here, look, dancing Mary. Yellow, look. Hey, look, we're all in yellow. Yellow. Hey, 18 stone canary. I think Jimmy's about 10 stone, aren't you, Jimmy?
I'm a fuck, I'm out 20.